Hello, my sexy Virgos. I know someone was like, why don't you call us that anymore? There you go. Just because I'm not saying it doesn't mean it's not true, right? All right, sexy Virgos. Let's see what we got for you. We got some different decks this week, actually. We're going to see what's coming towards you. The first deck that I'm using is the Oracle of the Fairies. Ooh, Tree Wisdom. So using Oracle of the Fairies to get our first message. And then I'm giving a shout out for every video this week to San Tarot, S-A-N Tarot, because she's the reason I got these new tarot cards. I see her use them in her readings. I love watching her readings. And I was really inspired. I wanted those cards so badly. So thank you, San Tarot. Go check her out if you haven't. This is the Good Tarot deck. And then if I do need to clarify, that's a pretty tower, then we're going with the Light Seers Tarot. And my itty bitty tiny tarot. If I need to. You know, we'll see. Whatever, you know, comes out, comes out. All right, no rules and regulations. It's tarot reading. What's coming towards my sexy Virgos? Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Ooh, that's intriguing. Look at that. I'm going to read that again for you. That is interesting. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. You know, sometimes, like, if you're driving and you've been thinking about something and a song comes on and it's like, oh my gosh, you pay attention to the lyrics and maybe it's an answer to what you were thinking about, or the song is literally talking about what you were contemplating. This is, I'm going to show you the bottom in a minute. This is reminding me of, too, I want to say like maybe a year and a half ago. And this is when I was really starting to learn to listen to my intuition. It was something I was thinking about so hard on, and I couldn't get the answer. And I woke up in the middle of the night and I was thinking about it, and all of a sudden, just like a switch went off, the Beatles song "Let It Be" came into my head. And I thought, well, that's the answer. Just let it be and it will resolve itself, or the answer will be shown in due time, like something will happen. And that's what I thought, gosh, that was so weird. Like, here I am sitting like, how to get the answer, I don't know. Let it be. I can't even get it. Like, it was just clear, like you'll hear it. Like, it's just like it switches on and it's like, oh my gosh, like you've turned on a frequency. So pay attention here, because it could be Spirit's way of communicating to you as well. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire, and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Oh, I love that's very true. That taking practical steps to making your dreams come true, that's how Aries is one of the master manifestors in the tarot, because they just do it. Just do it, man. Just do it. Just go and do it. If it doesn't work, then go and do the next thing. Something's gonna work. It's true. You can manifest all you want. Where did that come out? The world is really wanting to come out here for you guys. I kept showing it, and it just dropped away. So, a big new cycle. A big new cycle. Check different ways. Deck. It's so hard to shuffle. Okay. What else can we get here for sexy Virgos? Sexy Virgos. But wish wisely. It reminds me of like a fairy godmother. Oh, the way she's... Oh, the Seven of Earth. Oh, and the Love card. I want to get one more. Can we get one more for Virgo? One more for Virgo. Seven of Pentacles. Of course, you're going to do just what... Who is it? Taurus or no, Cancer. You don't need one more card. You need half a dozen, Cindy. so crazy. There's another ship in the air here. That's so weird. The Leo reading had that. And it was a 6 too, but it was a 6 of Wands. This is the 6 of air. And in the Leo reading, it was, anyways, this is 6 of air. This is a ship. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Which is like the 6 of swords, like go into better energy, getting yourself out of what's not good and going to a much better place. Don't necessarily know where it's taking you. See, the World and the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you're aware of this shift. You're aware of this shift, but there might be some hesitation. The Love card, which is, you know, typically that would be the Lovers in the tarot, but it doesn't speak like that to me in this one. And what's that? Oh, the 3 of Earth, or the 3 of Pentacles. Like, it's a weird love card, right? Like, the Lovers is typically Gemini. But this is very Leo energy, that card. Page of Air and 9 of Water. Like 9 of Cups. And the 8 of Air, 8 of Swords. Give me a second. If you hear that, that's my musical washing machine and dryer. Someone's cycle is finished. Isn't that funny? Because the world is about a cycle. I'm going to pull these down further so you can see them, because I'm not sure yet if I'm going to use clarifiers. If I'm going to need the space. There, you can see what I'm working with. You're looking for a key. I feel very strongly you're looking for a key to open this cycle. Maybe you're looking for a sign. There's a new cycle waiting here for you, and it's a big cycle. With the World card, it's a very big cycle. And it's starting the reading. Like, well, it's at least starting this tarot card aspect of your reading. Oh, but there's different worlds here. There's a key. Yeah, this is a huge cycle. I'm kind of getting the message that this cycle is the last cycle in this here on Earth. You're opening yourself up to a very different type of perspective on life and existence. Your understanding of energy, vibration, karma, yin and yang, all that stuff is ascending to a much higher level than really is recognized here on Earth. Like, a lot of people might think you're kind of cuckoo, or your head's in the clouds, like right here, like it's 8 of Air, like you're way up in the cloud here, right? You're kind of up there, which isn't really the energy of Earth. Earth is has a much more dense, has a stronger, I want to say it has like a stronger gravitational pull than this next level. There's a face on that other planet. No, there's 2 faces on the other planet. Okay, I've just turned up again. See, I moved the camera and now I'm getting all this exercise. Okay, here's Earth. I hope this comes in. It's very faint. Am I here? Do you see there's a face there, and then there's one over here. This is weird. These messages are really deep with this deck. I like it. Thank you, Santero. So, you're actually kind of between 2 worlds. It's weird. You're kind of between 2 worlds right now. And it might feel like that until the day you exit this world. It's like you're in 2 different worlds. You're more here in the present, right? Like the Earth is more, it's in the center here. But there's a key. There's a key that's missing. You can't, because there's 2 faces in this planet up ahead of Earth. I want to say, like, you can't do this by yourself. You need the key. Maybe you are the keyhole and they are the key, or you are the key in there, the keyhole, whatever the, all right. Like there's two pieces to a puzzle. The Seven of Earth. Now I see it. Why are you both looking away? Oh no, you're not. You're looking at this fairy. Isn't that cute? Like this isn't a fairy deck. But this person's looking at the fairy. This other person is laying sort of sleepy-like. You see the fairy that he's looking at? And then this person is resting on their strength. This person is resting on their strength. And you're following. You're following the signs and the signals here. This person is possibly maybe regaining their strength. They're in a period of rest before making a choice. You're with the Seven of Pentacles, like of Earth, it's reassessing a situation or reassessing life in general and looking at all the different situations and circumstances in your life and what to focus on and what not to focus on. What fruit is ripening and what needs your attention. You're bringing your attention to this fairy. It's like you're bringing your attention to the possibility of magic and things of old and past too, which is kind of funny because this is coming up again. And what I got with this in Leo, they had, I'll find the card for you so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. They're working with some sort of connection here, and it's something from the past that's coming into the future, like now. Of course, it's going to be hard to find, right? So we can. Really? Is it the bottom? Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, see? See the ship? The ship with the hot air balloon, but it's unlike all the other hot air balloons. Like this is a normal hot air balloon. That's what we see today. We don't see like pirate ships or whatever this is coming in on a hot air balloon like that. Like that's a hot air balloon from a long time ago with all that, you know, fancy fabric hanging off of it. And you know, this is like the same ship. And it's interesting that they're both a 6. That Leo had the 6 of fire and you have the 6 of air. And this has the seagulls around it, like it's being sort of divinely guided. And I want to say too, like you're going on some sort of divinely guided journey here towards this keyhole. Doesn't sound right. Towards like, it's something to be unlocked. It's really something to be unlocked that enables you to ascend to this other. That's a pretty cool message. I've been getting that. I started getting that a long time ago for Pisces, like a year ago, 8-9 months ago, like a lot of Pisces. This is their last time around. And in their next lifetime, they will be finding themselves like in another, I don't know, galaxy, wherever. Somewhere. Could even be Earth, but it's another dimension, right? Things that we don't see. They don't see us. We don't see them. Who knows what's going on around us? We can only perceive like at a certain frequency and rate and frames per second. Your person is resting. This person is resting. I want to say they may either be a Leo or a Gemini. And they might be a Leo because it's interesting that this ship has come out twice. And we have this lion on what would typically be a Gemini card. And even the symbol of Leo. And looking out, this 3 of Pentacles, I really get that this person is looking out for something. You're looking out. You're looking for the signs here. I think if you're attuned to the signs that you know you should be looking, you're going to start to find them. The Page of Air, absolutely. And the 9 of Water, happiness. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit... It's not going to be real to a lot of people. Oh, look at that. I think one of you is going to get there first. It sounds funny. Like one of you's... You're both sort of, you're like both ascending and you're both becoming consciously aware of things that a lot of people aren't aware of, or having thoughts and ideas that a lot of people don't have thoughts and ideas about. And you know, a lot of people might brush them off or think that they're crazy ideas, or... But the thing is, like, if you can think it, it can exist. Otherwise, how could you think it, right? It doesn't make sense. Because your mind is three-dimensional, it is here now. But if you have the ability to bring in thoughts from far away, where do they come from? I mean, we can never really explain it. But whatever this process is that you're going through, like you're... Because the ship is up in the clouds and there's seagulls, but then there's all these clouds and these feathers floating around. One person is up in the cloud and you can see it's almost like they've been delivered by the ship. And what's left is just these feathers floating away from after the birds have, you know, flown off, and then you just see the feathers. Waiting. One of you might be waiting. You might be waiting, or your person is waiting for you. But somebody's working on their strength. One of you is following the signs. The other one is just may have been through something. Here, I am gonna push these cards up actually, because this is interesting. And they just need to get their strength back. And part of that, oh yeah, the Six of Virgo over here. Part of that strength building too is to raise their vibrational energy up, because if you're feeling depleted through something that you've been through in this three-dimensional life, it can lower your vibration, so you just need to heal. This Love card, this person is sitting and healing. You know what, I'm going to pull something out. Yep, for each. Oh, that's weird. It's never split in four like that. All right then. It's the way I want it. That's the way it's got to be. Ooh, the Empress is in the world. Well, there you go. That's a big cycle. That's everything you wanted. That's everything you've ever wanted. That's it. Oh, shit. And the world came out under the Seven of Earth. That's crazy. I'm telling you. This is big. This is big. You're going somewhere. Queen of Cups is under love. The Moon is under the Three of Earth. Temperance. This is crazy. Is under the Page of Air. You have every single card that has come out right now is a major arcana except the Queen of Cups. The Two of Cups. Holy shit. The Lovers. What the heck? This is why I'm shuffling on the table now. So people can say, Cindy, that's crazy. You're making this up. You already pulled those cards out. You didn't really shuffle. I am. Judgment is on the bottom. I don't know that I've ever pulled out that much major arcana. Judgment is on the bottom. Look at this person ascending. All right, off you go. You know, if you can send a postcard, let us know what the other planets are like. Yeah, but see, the thing is, it's like going to college after graduating high school. You still got to start at the bottom wherever you're going. But it'll be much higher vibrational than here. Okay, I'm lining them up so pretty, but I gotta hold them up and show you, I think. The World and the Empress card. So your new cycle is, you know, it's something that I want to say that too is meant for you. It's abundance, it's fruitfulness, it's sexy, it's sensual, it's love, it's nurturing. It's the embodiment of Earth. Like, well, she's holding Earth. She's, God, look at that. Like, she's birthing Earth in the world. Like, she's birthing the world. She's birthing this. And then the world is sitting with your Seven of Earth. Like you're heading to it. You're looking for the signs and the signals. You're following them. I'm picking you up as the Seven of Earth energy in this reading. You can switch it if you need to, if you feel like you're the person in healing and you think your person is waiting for you. The love with the Queen of Cups is hilarious because the Queen of Cups is about love. The Queen of Cups is about feeling and expressing love, about having mutual love. This person is getting ready to wear their crown again, I want to say. Because this queen is about to be crowned. She's about to receive her crown, right? And you think of the lions as like royal. You think of lions like the king of the jungle. So your person is about to be crowned to be your empress. To be the empress energy for you. Now, the Three of Earth and the Moon is interesting. Looking out for something. Somebody's deep, deep, deep in their emotions. Deep in their spiritual experience here. And, well, it could be Pisces. So now we have Temperance too. Is Sagittarius. Pisces. The Empress. Definitely Taurus energy. Back and forth on this one with Libra and Aries in it too. But deep in the, like, almost like falling into the process. Falling into the experience. Allowing it to take them. Surrendering to, and to this queen is, she's almost surrendering to the experience, and in doing that, this crown comes down. It's like those old parquet ads. It's like she's waiting for the parquet. She's like, I can't find parquet. I don't know, maybe they still have parquet in the US. I don't think they have it even in Canada anymore. But you just remember those ads as a kid, right? You'd eat the parquet and then you with the crown. I have to be silly, right? It's getting really serious here with all this Ascension. And Page of Air and Temperance. Oh my gosh. Two winged beings here. This is cray-cray. This is so crazy. The Page of Air and Temperance. I was about to look at Temperance and say, typically Temperance is like an angel, like an earth angel. Like here on earth, and they're, you know, mixing the waters of emotion and feeling, and they have these big wings. But this one does have wings too. The yin and the yang, there's a feminine depiction and a masculine depiction. So there's yin and yang energy here. You're both ascending into the air. And one of you is more earthly because this Temperance card is a little more into the ground. Patience, waiting, divine timing. This is a very divine timing event between the two of you. The Nine of Water and the Two of Cups. This is perfect. Like, this is perfect. You could not have a more perfect combination because the Nine of Water, the Nine of Cups is about finding happiness within self. Being completely happy on your own. And when you are completely happy on your own, when you know how to find happiness on your own, then mixing that with another cup of someone else who is in the same energy is like magic. Like, look at it. It's not like I need you. It's not that, well, it might be want, but well, want is yearning. There is none of, it's just like, it just is. And when you combine it, it makes something totally different. I don't know if they have a card for it in the tarot. Maybe it's the World with the Empress and the World with you. The World showing up twice here is quite significant. This is about to be birthed. I'm getting that message too, because she's quite pregnant, but yet her tummy sits high. You know, like when a woman is pregnant, you can kind of tell when it's dropped, right? It's still sitting up high. I want to say she's in the 9th month, 8.5, 9th month, but that tummy's about to drop. And then the Eight of Air with the Lovers. See, one of you is a little early. One of you is there a little bit early, sitting on the cloud, but the other one is coming. This is really beautiful. Yeah, the other one is coming, right? Because of the judgment. This birthing process. I don't know. I don't need to clarify. Do I need to clarify anything? The music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Ah! Yes! Because you are looking and watching for the signs and the symbols. Watching the fairy. There's the fairy. I was trying to figure out what rekindle memories and charm fairies to your door. To lead you to your answer. Because I'm like, you're not going to open the door and there's a fairy there. That'd be great if there was. But I mean, I believe in magic too, but I'm realistic. I'm not going to see the fairy. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe if you had some interesting mushrooms or something, you might see the fairies. But that's what that means. So the fairies to your door. You're looking for the fairies. You're looking for the signs. It's in music. It's in music. Music are in the signs. You're going to receive information, clues, answers in music. That's the fairy that you should be looking for. It's just such a neat. This is so exciting this week. I love these decks. Yeah, they're my favorite now. Okay, do I? Oh, I haven't clarified with it. I don't think I need to. That's it. That's good. Let's just leave it there. This is a pretty cool reading. This is really right up there with I don't know what. Yeah, so out of 7 cards, 5 of them are major arcana. And the other 2 are pretty special minor arcana. The Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. So what that means, because some people go, what does that mean if there's so much major arcana? It means that it's a pretty significant aspect of your life that's about to happen. Like the more major arcana, usually it means that it has like more aspects of your life that this is going to affect. This is not just your love life. This is not just your work life. This is not just your home life. This is not just your creative life. This is a lot of aspects of your life. This is with Empress. The Empress, this is a very, very fruitful new cycle that you're moving into. Like abundance that does not stop, really. It's like abundance that does not stop. The world, and here's this cycle. It's usually, to me, the world is the cycle to end all cycles. So all the other cycles that you've been in your life up to, or you've had in your life up to this point, have ended, right? Like they have ended. They've transformed quite dramatically. This one will only transform. Usually the world cycle doesn't end like this. Is a very prominent cycle. The moon, this is, to me, is telling me this is about a cycle in your psychic ability. This is about releasing to the process. This is about understanding that yes, there are destined things for me in this lifetime. And B, my job is to recognize who I am and what suits me. And by understanding that, you actually move to your destiny. And your destiny is, I want to call it, it's almost like a star trail. Like a star trail. So the whole idea to me is that we are all one. So we are all source. We are all the spark of God, or whatever you want to describe that as. I had this epiphany when I was walking Lily, my dog, this morning. And some of this stuff just comes to me. And I was I was like, okay, I think I will jump on board a little bit to the whole twin flame thing. But this is why. So we are almost like we are all divided up. We're all one. And as we go through lifetimes and we ascend from one energetic realm, which to me is like a planet that we're on, to another one, when you're ascending from this one, you are joining with that twin flame, because then you become one. So in that next lifetime, at the next higher vibrational level, planet, universe, wherever you end up, wherever you go, there is another half of you. So you two became one. You two become one, and then that soul has been rejoined. It's almost like it's been, It's like a nested doll. And there's another set of nested dolls, and they're all coming together to this point where everyone does become one again. I don't know, like that's what came into my head. And it's kind of weird because I'm feeling that a little bit here. Like it's the two become one to go to this next level, because there's two faces in this new planet past Earth. How crazy is that, right? Like it's, I don't know. I guess you have to live it to believe it. Yeah, I think you would. It's like, be a good book. Yeah, good book. But yeah, so, and with temperance here, this is, I mean, this is like, you know, getting your wings. So you could say, metaphorically, like, don't, yeah, it's not, it has nothing to do with Red Bull. It's this ascension process, this process of recognizing your true self and living your true self. And in a way, you get your wings and off you go. Bye-bye. Because what do you do with wings? You fly, right? Like you fly. That's what the depiction of wings is flying and rising. And the Lovers is making a choice. You've made a choice for this journey. You're making your choices leading you up to this connection too. This is really deep shit, man. Crazy. All right, that's all I'm going to do. This is just quite interesting. Whew, there you go, Virgo. Good luck with that. Send me a postcard. Let me know what it's like in these other places. But I don't think you'll be there until you do finish this lifetime. That's it. All right, yeah. Okay, until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.